Today we're hunting for one of the players in the Super Bowl that might have a boom effect. Let's find out who it is. Let's go! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the compound. This is JReuthGaming. A big congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs fans out there. It's gonna be an awesome Super Bowl. I'm an Eagle guy, go Eagles, but I love Andy Reid. I can't be disappointed. I just can't be. It's gonna be a great match. It's gonna be a great game. I'm all about it. It's gonna be awesome. But there's one player that we've been talking about here on channel that his rookie cards might have a boom effect, which would be like a major league increase to all of his cards just because of his performance in the Super Bowl. So, who is that, you might ask? Is it the obvious? Is it Hurtsy? Is it Mahomes? No. In my opinion, no. We will see their prices go up, don't get me wrong. But if you know what I'm talking about already, comment below, let me know. I know you're gonna mention, I've been here, I've been listening. Let me know. I'm gonna at least show you the product first. Two different types. You can at least check the year out. Can you figure it out? Our boy Devonta Smith, in my opinion, will have a boom effect. Catch or not, in the last game, he had a big moment. In a couple games before, he had big games. A.J. Brown's going to have all the attention. Devonta Smith should have a big game, in my opinion. Now, nothing I say is financial advice. It's just my opinions, what I could see happening. So today, I'm hunting for him. I'm hunting for the hollow in the optic, and I don't know, maybe a zebra print or something, a crazy, insane hit. I don't know. And we're gonna talk about the game entirely here right now with us. So make sure you hang out with us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We're having a lot of fun here. We do NFL reviews for new product, but we do a lot of videos like this too. We just have something to talk about. We come on, turn the cameras on, just have a good time with it. NBA also, and Pokemon too. We're getting into a lot of new different things, all under the gaming umbrella here at JReuthGaming. So make sure you guys come and hang out with us as we grow the channel here. So, optic. Looking for the hollow, looking for downtown. I just have one blaster today. Just real cool. I just want to bring it to notice, right? We've been talking about it for literally the whole season. So we've been doing these videos, man, almost 2 years now, right? Thank you to you guys also. Just keeping me encouraged and inspired to keep going. It's awesome. The one thing I seen last year, right? The T. Higgins effect is what I've been calling it. Meaning, I'm sorry, T. Higgins, if you're watching, which you're not, but if you are, sorry, no one wanted the rookie cards last year. Going into last year, no one did. $3 cards, literally. Big performance in the big game. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. Higgins had the big game. Go check the stats. He had what I'm calling a boom effect. Prices went out of this world. I mean, literally, Panini Direct had his RPAs up on their website for 100 to 300 Panini points, which is nothing. I remember getting them and be like, if this kid ever goes on, this is gonna be nuts. And he did. Boom effect happened. I'm telling you now, Devonta Smith, if he has a big game in the Super Bowl, you will see his cards skyrocket. It won't be forever, right? If it's not the quarterback and football cards that have big value, it's the wide receiver. So this is what I'm talking about, the hollow. It's not gonna be a rookie card, but that was it. That was the opportunity we had. Didn't hit it though. It's okay. It's all right. No big deal. We got this. So that's what I'm looking for, right? In the week leading up, I'm looking for him at trade shows. Okay, we'll be looking. Oh yeah, look who we got here! Oh man, if you know what this is, let's go. We'll get back to Smitty in a second here. Can we just pause for a moment there? There we go, Mr. T Law. For whatever reason, if you guys know who we pull on channel, what we open here on channel, you guys know Optic and Trevor Lawrence, we had hit the color match by now. It is absolutely insane how much Trevor Lawrence is from Optic we have pulled. I am, of course, thrilled about it, especially being Mr. Trevor Lawrence himself. This is a card, this is a player that we don't mess around with. We're actually just putting it right in and getting it PSA ready. We'll clean it up later, but there you go. That is who you're looking for. So, realistically, if you're looking for a potential boom player right now, everyone's buying Hurts, right? Rightfully so. Everyone's buying him, but it's you should do opposite of the market, right? And listen, I do trade shows. I sell, I buy, trade things all the time, right? So I see it pretty much every weekend. I see what's moving and what's not moving. Hurtsy, I don't think I left the last trade show with one Jalen Hurts card. I really don't. If there was, like maybe one. They all moved. Everyone wants them. But everyone's forgetting about the wide receivers. Telling you now. Watch Devonta Smith. If the Eagles do pull it up, there he is! He shows up on cue! There he is! Of course he shows up. Of course he shows up. I couldn't plan that any better. How about that? How about that? We dedicate a whole video to this guy, and he's like, yo, I got you. I got you. He must be a true gaming professional here. There we go. Listen, I'm even going to get this one ready for PSA. It's going to be a little late for us, obviously, so by the time we actually get it back from PSA, we send out one sub every month. We just sent one back. Actually, we sent one to PSA last week. I didn't record it or anything, but I'll do the reveal on our Instagram account. So down below, you'll see our IGS account. There, you click the link, or simply search JReuthGaming on Instagram. Come hang out with us. I'm telling you, this is the kid. This is the kid's gonna have the biggest boom effect. Cause like Hurts is already expensive, right? Mahomes PSA like $8, like over $200, right? It just is, right? So like he wins another Super Bowl, yeah, sure, he'll go up a little bit, but like nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. Hurtsy, same deal. Hurtsy cards are expensive. He wins one, cool. It's gonna put him in a different league, right? But like it's not gonna be percent-wise massive. It just can't be. I don't think it will be, right? T-Law was. I remember the 1 week T-Law going into this postseason, 49% T-Law went up in 1 week. Just what hype. Crazy. So what I'm getting at is I think come on now. Let's see. There's the hollow. That was the hollow we were looking for. We'll take the pink though. We'll take the pink for Smitty. Jalen Hurts is great. Don't get me wrong. Thrilled to have him as our quarterback. For sure. Absolutely. But I believe where his prices are currently at, if you compare them to a big Devonta Smith game that match a T. Higgins effect, a boom effect, I think could be wild. I really, really do. So, figured come on here, talk about a little bit, talk about the Super Bowl. Now, obviously, you do have Mahomes. You do have their running back too, which is super interesting. Now, I didn't do a deep dive of like where you could find him. Pretty sure you're gonna find him in Mosaic. But from what I see, running backs, even JT, right? Everything he's done. His rookie cards didn't do much this year, even with the big year. So, for what it's worth, come on now, last card here. We got Kellen Mond. Kind of a color match, not really. Purple, pink, kind of close. We'll sleeve it up anyway. It's optic. Sleeve it up. Sleeve it up. So that was optic. We got select here now. All right. Well, looking for a zebra. Telling you, that was pretty close though. But if you're gonna be ripping this pack, looking for the biggest potential, my opinion, Smitty's gonna be the guy. And then you have the backup T-Law. You get one T-Law card, you're golden here. Especially for optic. Especially for optic. Select time, a lot of fancy. You're gonna get the zebra. You're gonna get animal prints in here. Hopefully we get the case hit. We'll see what happens though. It's been some time since we hit a select case hit. Mackie Jones, we're still pretty big on Mac Jones, so we'll take that. But the base cards aren't gonna be anything too fancy. Let's get our piles organized here. Oh my goodness. And we'll keep it going. So that's what we're hunting for. Fumble, Debo. Sorry, Debo. My Eagles took you guys out. Now, I will say, I do wish, for what it's worth, like, I like seeing good games. I don't like injuries or anything like that. They happen, right? Just is what it is. The Niners had injuries the entire game. So, definitely wish it was a better game, a full game. So you're going to have the people, well, if they weren't hurt, this and that, whatever. Zach Wilson, I would have been hooting and hollered and very, very happy to pull this. a couple months ago, but a little different now. We're still going to sleeve it up and take care of it. Very nice Najee Harris. Not a bad hanger pack. Oh my goodness, we'll take that. We'll organize these other cards later. No zebra in that one, but I will say, we actually got a decent card here, so we'll take that. We'll take a Najee. Actually going to load this one up for sure. We'll take it. We will take it. So I don't have a flyer available for this video, but on our website, JReuthGaming.com, if you guys would like an opportunity to hang out with us during our next box break, it is available there. It is a full pick your team box break, multi-year. So you could go after, actually, to be honest with you, at the time of this recording, I think the Eagles are still available. So you might be able to grab them, grab the Eagles. I think the Jaguars are taken already. Steelers are there multi-year, so we do have Mosaic, this current year's hobby box there. So make sure you check it out. There's like 4 hobby boxes in it, a couple retail just to spice it up a little bit. But definitely check it out. JReuthGaming.com is where you can find it. So here we go. Looking for a big time. Would be cool to get Devonta Smith card here. Now, did we just like totally miss the die cut? Interesting. Typically it's like a couple base cards and then you get a silver die cut or something. So we there it is. It's like it was deeper in the pack today. Derek Carr, wondering what's going to happen with him in this offseason. Who knows? Another reason though to get involved in not just my box break, someone else's box break, rip and ship nights for this current class. Okay, you can argue next class too technically. Brady's done. Brady's retiring. So getting Tom Brady's cards or Kyle, like literally on point here. This is incredible. The packs were like made in order for by conversation point. You would swear this was rigged or something. This is unbelievable. I was going to say you're going to want Tom Brady cards because you're going to start. Not that he's always going to be in sets, right? Like you're never going to totally remove Brady, but like this is going to be his last couple years, right? With this set and next year's set, he's retiring now. But Kyle Trask, you can still get him. What's going to happen? Is he going to have a boom effect? I don't know. And then another Najee Harris, we'll take it. You're going to see myself grading a ton. I do like Kyle Trask. I mean, you learned behind Brady for a little bit there, so we'll see what happens. So I'm actually gonna start grading even more. Typically I throw in a Kyle Trask card or 2 per collection, per PSA sub. So there we go. And that's gonna be a color match too. So that's another guy, another reason. So if you just focus, man, should we grade this one? You know what? Why not? You never know what could happen. You never know. There's gonna be some hype with it. You never know. We'll throw it in that. We'll figure it out later. So once again, if you're chasing Devonta Smith, if you're chasing one of the guys that have the biggest boom, you're going to get a Kyle Trask potential. You're going to get Tom Brady potential, right? T-Law potential. You're going to get a lot of guys potential. So don't sleep on this product. I know a lot of people got a little burnt out, right? Rightfully so. I get it. A lot of product dropped all at once. We had COVID issues for a while, and the next thing you know, there was like a ton of product everywhere, and people got burnt out. I get it. Another T-Law, we'll take it. There's TB12. There we go. Interesting though. We'll see if he actually stays retired this time. It definitely looked it from the video that he posted on his Twitter account. I want to say is what he did. So super interesting. Mr. Trey Lance now though is going to be, in my opinion, a hot topic because Purdy didn't make it. Got hurt. So like what's going to happen there? I don't know. So many conversation points that's going to happen over the next couple weeks here leading up to the Super Bowl, and then the offseason is going to be crazy. I think it's going to be insane. What do the Niners do? What does Rodgers do? Right? Like there's so many cool storylines coming up. I don't even know where to begin. Here. So hang out with us. We're going to talk about it all as much as possible while opening up cards. We actually might get into some fantasy football conversation, maybe some prop bet conversations. We're just here to have a good time though, so definitely come hang out with us. All right, we got a couple more packs. We got 3 more packs here. Not one Smitty card yet. Who was that? That was Ryan Tannehill. See who else we can get. Tua is going to be a hot conversation. Oh my goodness. It's going to be an interesting couple weeks for sure. Patrick Mahomes, we got the silver die cut there. Very, very nice card right there. The club level, we'll take it. These cards are pretty great for sure, especially for OG's lag. This guys are just dominate. So we'll actually take care of it after the video. Trying to keep it a little bit. Ooh, what was that? There's Devonta Smith. We'll take it. Fields, another one. What kind of year is he going to have when he comes back? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be, next year's going to be a lot of fun. Stafford, Davis, Greg, and there's our Kyle Trask. Is it going to be a Brady Jr.? It's going to be interesting. Another Trey Lance. We'll take those too. Now, I do see a lot of people kind of just, you're either one camp, right? Purdy or Trey Lance. I don't know yet. I've been saying I'm more Trey Lance camp. You can't teach speed and size in the NFL. Two things you can't teach. I think Trey Lance has both of them. So should be interesting what they do. I'm all for it. St. Brown's going to be interesting year for him too. TJ Hawkinson, we got the silver this time. Very, very nice in his Detroit Lion uniform. Interesting though, they got traded within the division. Super interesting. Troy! Gotta love Troy there. Great card. Sam was hot for a moment, then he kind of faded away, but we'll see what happens here. Denver has a new coach. Oh my goodness, so many. I don't even know what to do with all these cards. We're gonna have to sleeve them all up after the video. It's always a good time. There's so many storylines, but what we're doing right now, focus on Devonta Smith as, once again, the biggest boom potential. Cards like these, we have a ton of them graded. We'll be looking to trade them this weekend. We're actually going to be at Woodbridge, New Jersey. Come hang out with us there. See what we got going on. Bring your cards. Say hello. If you want to know where we are week to week, simply check out our website, JReuthGaming.com. Make a free account. Simple to do. I send emails out of what we're doing here on YouTube, on Instagram, what we're doing week to week every single Monday. And you can check out some of the products we have on the website for sure. Definitely come and join the conversation on one of our live videos or right here, one of our recorded videos. Definitely just say hello. All right, last pack here. No big smitties so far, but we did get a couple cool other cards, so we'll take it for sure. All right, so let's check these last die cuts. Come on now, nothing crazy. I would have took Aaron Rodgers there, die cut. That would have been pretty cool. So once again, who knows where he's going? Who knows where he's going? All right, that was all of the cards. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, not bad at all. Not bad. A couple of these was pretty cool. We'll sleeve up a couple other guys there, but all day long, Trevor Lawrence is going to be a guy that's going to be graded all off season long. We're going to grade a ton of them. I think he's promising, and whether or not he's promised or not, the coaching situation there is going to put him in the best position to be successful. So I've seen it done. Trevor Lawrence, grade him all day. Listen, I wasn't big on him at all. I was more Mac Jones. Trevor Lawrence is hot right now, and I think he's going to remain hot throughout the offseason. Love it. Kyle Trask, you do have a big potential player right here. Like, who knows what's going to happen there? Listen, Tampa could go out and get another quarterback for all we know. Or they let this guy give it a shot. You never know. My biggest boom leading up to the big game. If this kid has a big game, just think about the defensive play, right? A.J. Brown's going to be double teamed. They're gonna spy Hurts, right? They're going to try to load the box. You can't run on us, right? That's what I would do, right? You're in a one-on-one coverage with Devonta Smith the entire game, and I think he wins. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let us know in the comment section what you think. I appreciate everyone's support. We'll be back here later in the week. What a Pokemon video. It's going to be awesome. I don't even want to tease what it's going to be. I can't wait for it. We'll see you guys. Have a great night. Take care.